she wants to torture you.
Yeah, I know.
Right? There it is.
Okay, so I have some exciting news.
Okay.
I know I came in for my tech neck and all that, but I just found out I was pregnant.
Oh,
My hunchback.
We're supposed to laugh, not you.
So, would love to know. I did a few chiropractic adjustments at the end with Poppy. He was able to feel like my hips were, moving out towards the end of pregnancy. But I did it so late that I'm excited to now start in the beginning. Do you think it's like any different to start now?
I love when women come in.
On 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Or
Amazing. So exciting. Congratulations. I love it when women come in early on because we can start taking care of you right from the beginning. So we're addressing any kind of spinal issues that you have, which we started working on with you, right? But addressing spinal issues, your pelvis, making sure there's proper alignment so it's not putting any tension or pressure on the uterus, so you have an optimal position for the baby. We're not gonna have any sacral dysfunction. You're gonna have an easier time throughout the pregnancy as the breasts get bigger and your posture starts changing and everything shifts forward.
Get worse.
Yeah, so getting chiropractic care now is gonna set you up, and even for a better labor and delivery and better recovery. So the sooner you start, for sure, the better.
Often you'll see a lot of the kind of same pattern.
Oh yeah, I'm not going through
Either side.
Okay.
It scared me a little bit.
And then your feet nice and comfortable here.
So, I'm not even on the chart yet. I was like, this is so cute.
New baby name? Pumpkin?
Pumpkin. And we're like, let me think of another.
Or
Lemon.
lime?
Olive. All that. It's later on the day. I'm still 6 weeks. I don't feel any nausea still. Is that weird?
It's daylight savings, so.
Do you think I would have felt nauseous by now, or?
If you wake up tomorrow and you don't feel
I'm gonna be very
nauseated.
thrown off. I'm gonna feel like, wow, is this gonna be how it's gonna be the whole first trimester?
you're gonna be thrown off, that means my in and out has been cut in by.
No more in and out. I got grilled cheese, mustard instead, onion, chopped chilies, and pickles. And the fries are perfect right now. They're cooked to perfection. Oh, wow. I will feel so productive if I feel like this for the first trimester. We're out taking a walk, getting our steps in. Hi, Poppy. Are you taking a walk? Yeah. She's like, yeah. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna get Mexican food?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Poppy. Are you holding her hand?
Yeah.
We just went to an event for Saint Tropez. While I was there, I brought trail mix just in case to make sure, I'd feel okay. But for some reason, this pregnancy, I've been craving ramen a lot. And Tatsu ramen in Pasadena is so good when you go inside to eat it. For some reason, the to-go is sometimes hit or miss. I don't know. Sometimes the noodles are soggy with it. So when we went in the other day, it just hit the spot and I'm literally craving it. So on the way home from the event, we're like, okay, let's make sure Poppy's all down and situated and then we'll go get some ramen. So that's what we're doing. All dressed up. Oh my God, you changed. Why am I still dressed up?
I was getting hot.
So good. I feel like it's spicier. I'm currently 7 weeks pregnant and today is Easter. I'm stuffing the eggs for the Easter egg hunt. So far, I still don't really feel that nauseous. What I have been feeling is really, really exhausted at night. Usually I'm so productive at night and that's when I get my wave of creativity, but it's like at 6 o'clock, I'm like, whoa, I feel like I just ran 3 miles. So I'm definitely more fatigued this time around, I would say. But the weird thing is I'm not nauseous. So this is also really strange. So I was taking these prenatals. I saw some ad for them and they looked really good. They're called Needed, or This Is Needed. You have to take 8 of the pills a day, right? So So I literally had the worst headache on like the 3rd day of taking them that it was so unbearable. I'm like, is this hormonal headache? I don't know what's going on, but it was just like, I didn't want to take any Tylenol. I only take any medicine when I'm pregnant. So I was just suffering through, and I had a coffee. I was like, huh, so weird. So I wrote my doctor a message. I'm like, hey, I've been having these really bad headaches and I don't know like what's going on, but I've been taking a new prenatal. And she called me and was like, I don't want to really get into it, but please stop taking those. I literally was like, thank God I wrote in. She's like, basically it's too much for your body, the dosage. She recommended another brand called Rainbow Light. So I ordered those come tomorrow. But I was like, oh my God, good thing I wrote, because I thought I was just suffering through the headache was totally normal. So that kind of freaked me out a little bit, but I'm like, is it gonna be doing anything to the baby? She's like, no, it's fine, but like, I'm glad you stopped taking them. So yeah, that was kind of weird. But overall, I feel okay. I've still been having my coffee in the morning. I've only been having 2 shots max of espresso. And also with Jaden, this is so bad, but when I was pregnant with her, I had probably 7 Diet Cokes a day. This was before when I was drinking soda, and her caffeine intake when I was pregnant, it was probably so high. I feel so bad about that. So this little baby, it's like, yeah, I get like a little wave of like nausea, but not like I'm gonna fully throw up. So overall, pretty good. Today is the day we're leaving for Coachella. And I feel like this is the day that I've been the most nauseous since thinking that I was gonna be nauseous at 6 weeks, like I was with Poppy. Typically I've been eating salads and eating really healthy as far as like a lot of greens. And today it just wasn't it. I was like, ooh, no thank you. So I had ramen, and it's like, it made me feel a little bit better, but I still have this weird taste in my mouth, and it's like my mouth is watering a ton. So Anthony went to go find me ginger gum, just having so much like spit in my mouth, and I get really, really tired at night. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll have like a later coffee when I'm in there, because again, no one knows I'm pregnant yet. So I'm like trying to play it off there, and maybe I'll get like a little sparkling water with a lime in it so no one thinks I'm not drinking, because that always gives it away too. So yeah, I'm excited. Coachella weekend with a little bit in my belly. Anthony got me all the goods. This nausea relief gum actually tastes really good. I'm gonna wear these pressure point bands too, just to help with the taste in my mouth. It's very strange. He got a lot of these packs of gum too.
Planning ahead.
I'm well prepared.
Yo, what have you guys been up to?
I'm pregnant.
Wait, what? Oh shit, congrats. Wait, I feel like...
monetize this video, huh?
Oh, okay, yeah, monetize the shit out of it. Like, for real? Damn.
Today is the Monday after Coachella. I was feeling a little just very tired this morning, which is weird because over Coachella weekend, I honestly didn't feel any pregnancy symptoms. Like we were going, I did have to go pee quite often. We were going so much, I never felt nauseous in the morning. I never felt like a wave of tiredness because I did have coffee late there though, both nights. I had coffee around like 8:30 both nights. So I never felt like that wave of fatigue that I feel at home. Then this morning I woke up and I was feeling tired, but I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I ate my oatmeal, I had my prenatal, we go to our chiropractor appointment, and I was already feeling like a little bit like, shoot, I should have grabbed a snack, but I didn't have anything, like we have to go grocery shopping, I didn't have anything on me. So I didn't even start my appointment yet, and Anthony was doing his therapy session, and I was supposed to go after him, and I seriously was like, oh my God, I literally cannot see. My eyes started like going all little speckles. I'm like, I cannot see, and I feel like my hearing is weird. So I grabbed a snack because Sandra was with us with Poppy, so I got a snack from them. I tried to eat the Lara bar, and I just felt so sick. I'm like, either I'm gonna throw up, or like I just was sitting on the floor in there. And thank you, Dr. Annie. She was being so helpful. She put an ice pack on my back. She's like, okay, what's going on? I'm like, I don't feel good, and I literally like can't hear or see. I thought I was gonna pass out, but my body started sweating, like dripping sweat. I've never sweated that much in my life. It was literally like dripping off like a faucet. So then I laid down, and then they gave me this trail mix that had some dark chocolate in it. And I felt so much better after that, but it was the scariest thing. I was like, thank God I wasn't by myself. It could have either been my blood sugar, just not eating enough, being exhausted. And yeah, so we're going to get food, and I'm going to be really on top of eating. I feel like at Coachella we were eating so much that I never felt, except on the last night, I was like kind of hungry when we went to bed, but I never felt like, ooh, I need to have a snack right now. Yeah. So today was just so scary, and I'm going to be very on top of it going forward. I just hit 8 weeks this last weekend, so I don't know if maybe my body's now going to feel the pregnancy more. I'm not sure, but my first doctor's appointment is next week, and I'm so looking forward to it because I have all these questions I want to ask her, and especially about this freaked me out. I'm going to make sure I take care of myself, especially today. I look I look like I need some rest. I'm 8 weeks pregnant and my mouth just keeps watering so much. Like I could always spit. I don't remember it being like this with Poppy, but it's just like so much saliva in my mouth always. And the only thing that's gonna make it feel better is chips and salsa. Because the almost passing out thing happened the other day, now I'm trying to stay really on top of my eating. When my stomach growls, I'll actually get food when normally I'll just drink coffee or go about my day and eat later. But now I'm bringing snacks with me and really trying to stay on top of it. I'm about to be 9 weeks pregnant tomorrow. Today is Friday and I was planning to be so productive because we're leaving for Seoul and Tokyo next week. So I just got away with being so tired. I started feeling pretty nauseous after I ate lunch today, but I'm really trying to stay on top of my eating. So trying to eat even when I don't really feel like eating. The nausea hasn't been that bad. It's more just like the taste in my mouth and the saliva. Today has just been like the weirdest day. We were gonna do all these things for packing for the trip and shooting a couple of things, and I'm like, I just need to lay down. Like I can't do my workout, I just need to chill. So it's all gonna fall tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to the trip with me and Anthony because I feel like it's really gonna be the last time that we're gonna be together before I have a big stomach, and I can still kind of be really mobile to do a bunch of things there. A trip just the two of us. We're gonna do a baby moon in the summer, but again, I'm a little bit more limited because I don't know if I'm gonna be flying for that or what. I'm excited. I'm really gonna enjoy the trip together, and I gotta get through until next week. But I'm so excited because our first doctor's appointment is on Monday. Of course, the doctor called me today and I picked it up like crazy because I'm so excited for the appointment. I cannot wait to see the ultrasound. It truly doesn't feel 100% real yet. And just the fact that I haven't seen the ultrasound yet or seen the little, right now it's the size of a raspberry. So cute. And tomorrow will be size of an olive. That is so precious. So yeah, I'm really excited. And we haven't even started thinking of names or anything because we're basically just gonna wait until we find out what we're having. Just taking it step by step and trying to listen to my body because some days you just can't be 100% productive. Whatever. So I just had pizza and I have not had a cinnamon roll since Easter. Super random when I made those bunny ones, but for some reason I'm craving that. So Anthony went to Trader Joe's to get them because they were so good on Easter. Oh, I just need this taste out of my mouth to go away. Today is the day for our first appointment, and I'm assuming it's our first ultrasound. I'm very excited. And Jaden, we picked her up from school. We're rushing over there.
I'm excited.
It just so happened that the appointment was right after she got out of school, so Jaden's hoping for twins.
Will you be sharing a room with them?
I have my list of questions, and if Jay comes in, she can help us film this little segment. What are you most excited about? Because you've never been to an appointment with me before, not with Poppy. Okay, what are you most excited about?
I still remember the first time that we saw Poppy, and she was like,
She was like a little jelly bean. She had the little bottom with the head.
I'm excited to see that.
That I feel like made it feel really real for us too with Poppy. We're like, oh, there she is. Like we didn't know what she was at that point, but we're like, oh, our little baby. And I ate ramen again today, so I'm on a ramen kick this pregnancy, way more than, I don't think I had ramen at all with Poppy.
I think you were very mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes and chili mango, which that sounds so good, I should get some.
Oh my gosh, when? Tonight?
We got things to do, places to be, things to pack.
I'm gonna ask her about our South Korea and Tokyo trip, what things I can eat, what spa treatments maybe are off limits, just asking all questions relevant to our trip. I'm excited.
Relationship status, married, single?
Married.
Okay.
Rocky.
Okay. And how many children do you have?
I have 2 right now.
And your exercise level, none, occasional, or moderate?
I'd say probably moderate.
What type of diet do you follow? Regular, vegan, vegetarian?
Mainly vegetarian. I eat a lot of fish.
Okay.
Gonna find out the gender. I hope it's 2. I hope there's twins.
We're excited. I feel like this is gonna make it feel real.
So Poppy's gonna have a little sibling.
I know, it's so crazy. I think that she'll actually be jealous too. She's not gonna be old enough to know the difference.
You've got your babysitter.
I know. Thanks for
You're a lot, right?
Yes.
Everything going okay so far?
Yeah.
No bleeding, no cramping?
No. The other day I literally almost passed out, but that was like, I think it was just like I was down on my food.
A little bit more. There we go.
So we have a GoPro for the other angle.
Oh my gosh. With the selfie
I
stick?
know, right?
Watch there be twins. I feel like there's gonna be twins.
No, someone told me that I'm at high risk for being twins because I'm over 35.
Well, it
And
can
Jaden,
happen.
like, hasn't let that go. I'm like,
There she is.
Where?
Okay.
Ooh, there's a lot of you. Look at it. It's moving.
Oh my gosh, it's moving. Oh my goodness.
You see the little arms and little legs right here?
Oh my god.
Why do I feel
See how
like
it's kicking?
Why does that one look so much bigger than
more
when
developed?
we first saw puppies? First it was like a little...
Oh, it's so cute. See the little hands here? Going
Oh my gosh, that's so precious. Wait, you can literally see the foot.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. See the little hands here? Going
Oh my gosh, that's so precious. Wait, you can literally see the foot.
Yeah.
I feel like Poppy was like a little,
Yeah, we
just like a
literally
little
could barely
nugget or
see
something.
Poppy.
Yeah. Maybe it was earlier.
Yeah, I think it was like
Yeah.
at 8 weeks. No
I
twins.
know.
No
That
twins.
was,
She's very disappointed right now.
173, so that's perfect.
Okay, literally we're gonna have a Thanksgiving baby.
You have this instead of turkey.
Exactly.
What yoga exercise can I not do at this stage? Because like I sometimes like lay and stretch my, like I lay on my stomach and I stretch backwards,
Mhm.
but is that not?
That's okay. There isn't too many restrictions at this point until you're
Okay.
about 20 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Once you're 20 weeks and you want to start staying off your back, not doing a lot of floor work on your back directly.
Okay, can I go to loud movies or concerts?
Yes.
Like the whole time?
Well, I wouldn't probably go in the last month,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, we were just like Coachella too, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's
Yeah, we don't want to go to some of the stages.
I was so nervous. I was like, I need to ask her. Okay, so we're going to South Korea and Tokyo next week.
Ooh.
And what Asian foods can I
Just
should I
everything cooked.
have
So
everything
no
cooked?
sushi,
Even if it's like salmon and not tuna?
as long as it's cooked. The sushi's not bad, it's just if you get a parasite.
Oh, okay.
So the fish is not bad for you, it's just if you got sick from it, the medication we would need to give you to treat
I
parasite
see.
is bad.
Like if it's a really, really nice restaurant, would you recommend or no?
But it's
Run the
it's
risk,
the risk
yeah.
of
Yeah.
food.
And then I was gonna take this supplement. I just want to check
And
with
they
you
might
first.
want you out of your first trimester for massage.
I'm doing a massage tonight, but she's actually prenatal certified. So I'm gonna tell her I'm pregnant tonight. I think we're gonna do an envelope so that way we can,
Do something fun. Yeah.
yeah, maybe Jay we can make cupcakes or something. Or,
I'll make them and I'll see it first.
yeah, I think it'd be cute if you saw this time and gave us the.
Oh
Me
boy!
too. No
Oh.
pressure. Yeah, so we're gonna do an envelope.
Oh, I love
We
it.
have to have our idea planned out, so then once you get the envelope, we already know what we're doing with it. I know, we're gonna do something like super basic, but it's just fun.
Yeah, I like the colored cakes.
I know, that's so cute. That's what we're thinking, maybe like slice it or
Yeah.
something. That'd be fun.
Okay, I'm gonna
Thank
leave
you
it.
so much.
You're welcome.
Perfect, thank you.
I just got the most amazing massage. So JoJo was my prenatal massage that I found through my doula Stacy at the time when I was pregnant with Poppy. And so I told her tonight that I was pregnant. And she said that it could be a liability. A lot of masseuses won't do a massage before 12 weeks just in case any miscarriage happened. They don't want to be the blame for it, even though there's no scientific proof that a massage causes miscarriage. But she did avoid areas that typically put more blood flow to the uterus. So avoided like certain areas on my ankles and calves. So she just wanted me to be aware of all that and said, are you still fine to do it? I'm like, yeah, I feel so relaxed. She did a lot of head massaging. We did work to my upper neck. So I felt so good afterwards and I feel like it was much needed. And I booked my doula again for my delivery date. I was so nervous that she wasn't gonna be working in November, but she said I'm working November and December, so I'd be honored to work with you again. And I'm obsessed with her. She's amazing. And she took amazing photos last time, gave me such great advice. So I'm really looking forward to it. And this noodle kick is real. I had ramen for lunch and I'm having paper rice for dinner. I also had a sushi twice last week. No, I had it once in a week. My last doctor said, as long as it's really fresh fish, you don't get it from a grocery store, you're running less of the risk of parasite, but you do always run the risk if you eat fresh fish or raw fish. So I'm going back and forth with Japan. Like, do we do a 5-star restaurant and have like an amazing fine dining experience? I just cannot go to Tokyo and not have sushi. That seems criminal. How do I go to Tokyo and not have sushi? I'm still like wrapping my head around it. I feel like I'm gonna have to have it just for 1 minute.